Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and this is a Daphne's Diary Christmas collection that I had made a bit earlier in the year because I always receive the Christmas edition of this magazine after Christmas in Australia. I always have a backlog of Daphne's Diary magazines, so I had two here, and I believe I made these two using the front cover and back cover of this one here from 2021. And then this one, I really love the back of this cover, so I just wanted to show that off. But here's the front, again with the words Daphne's Diary, and this I believe was the front and the back for 2022. I could have got that mixed up. It might have been those two and these two. Not quite sure, but let us, I think that is actually the way we did it. I can kind of tell by the covers matching. This has got more of the orangey tones, this has got more of the golden tones. But yeah, let's get into a flip through of these journals. So just a reminder, you can't sell anything with Daphne's Diary in it, but I love making these as gifts as well as personal journals. But this particular collection, all of these are going to be sent out as gifts. And speaking of gifts, love these little packages wrapped up with string, brown paper and string. And yeah, I just have fun making these in my normal style. You've seen probably a whole bunch of videos if you followed my channel for a while where I show how I make these journals. Love this page, so pretty. Loving like the silvers and the golds. Yeah, and so basically what I do is use the covers of the magazine as the covers of the journal. And then I choose 10 feature pages for each journal, and I use 10 feature pages from the same magazine that I got the cover from, so it all matches, and that way it's got a lot of the same colors. And this is the middle page of this one. I always try to feature a beautiful page for the middle page because that's going to be the double page spread where you can see the whole design. This is really sweet, literally. And yeah, I just love putting them together then with, again, love this paper, with cream paper, or sometimes I've used colored paper or just plain white paper. Sometimes I've used coffee dye paper. Love this music script here. And yeah, then I just alternate the pages so that there's something decorative to look at, something interesting and engaging, but then something blank that you can write on. And then what I do with these pages is I cover them up. I keep whatever is pretty to my eye, and then I cover up any words or images that I don't like with my journaling spaces, perhaps a printable doily on there, or a printable label or something, or a sticker label. Then I would add my photos and my ephemera, glue them down onto that page to cover up anything that I want covered up. Again, loving this. So I'm not really a fan of Christmas colors, the red and the green. Red is one of my least favorite colors. So Christmas colors, Christmas themes aren't usually a theme that I'm drawn to. I'm much more, as you notice, pulling out the pastel colors like this. I do like this kind of pastel green, and like the whites and the greens, the pastel greens, whites, silvers and golds. Like I kind of like that, and more like the pastel blues. This is pretty with the gold. And I do obviously like the blue and silver theme for the visually aesthetic of the blue and silver, just because blue and silver is my favorite color combination. But when I think of Christmas, yeah, I'm thinking green and red especially as the strong Christmas colors. Love the wood heater. I grew up with a wood heater, so that is always such a cozy, homely image for me. So yeah, I don't often make Christmas themed journals just because it's not, the colors aren't something that interests me. And as much as I love Christmas, Christmas is my favorite time of year, love Christmas Day, love all of the, getting into the spirit of Christmas, the decorations, the tree, all of that. But for some reason, I'm not really into making Christmas journals. Of course, I always like making my Daphne's Diary ones because I just love using the magazine. Love this as the start of this one. Merry Christmas. And this tree here, so pretty. Again, the blue and the white, it's kind of more my style. Love these kinds of papers here. Love that. That's pretty. That page there is possibly my favorite page in this whole collection. And it's got really nothing to do with Christmas, really. So these would be great monthly type of journals, like maybe a December daily. Because these smaller size journals, single signature journals, lend themselves more to monthly journals. And in the past, I would use journals this similar size with this number of pages as a monthly journal. Back when I first started making journals and getting into junk journaling, I used to do that. I used to make myself monthly journals with the aim of filling them up just within a month. This is stunning too. I love Christmas lights, fairy lights, love. I love seeing all the houses where they decorate, and when a whole street decorates their houses. Oh, I love that. That's just magical. I love that too. So this is a bit more of a blue themed one. Really pretty. Did I show you the backs of these ones? Not sure if I did. Love the angels. Okay, and then we'll go to this one here. Cute. I don't measure anything in terms of the covers. I just fold and cut where I think it looks nice, using the design as a guide to tell me how big the journal will be. And final flip through of this last journal in this Christmas collection. So it is now the end of October when I'm filming this video, and I needed to wait until it got closer to the end of the year before I filmed it, because like I said, I did make these quite early on in the year, you know, trying to make use of all of, like these buttons, all of the supplies I have, and declutter and use the things. That's what I was doing this year, still doing. That's really cool there. And I was like, okay, got to get a bit closer to Christmas, and then I can do the flip through and then send them out. Especially when I'm sending these overseas, it can take, you know, a good month until it arrives, sometimes longer. So for people to get these in time for Christmas, now, yeah, hopefully I'm going to start sending these out, and people will get them in time for Christmas in case they want to use them as a December daily, or it can be like a little Christmas present for people to use however they would like to use them. So hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I will link Daphne's Diary magazine, their website, down below. If you like what you see, go check them out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.